Hi, I'm Jane Fendelman. Today we're going to talk about how to handle a mean mother or father-in-law. I'm going to give you a way that will empower your relationship and bring you closer and take out all that fighting about that friend or family member who keeps chipping away at your relationship. Dealing with a jealous mother-in-law or father-in-law or family members or friends of a mate. This can be a chronic problem for some couples, and it can start a lot of fights. Sometimes your beloved can't see it. They don't notice their mother with the little digs and I call them hidden barbs, when you're all around the dinner table on Thanksgiving and she says, "Oh my dear, that's a nice jacket. It was so in season last year." And your man cannot recognize that that is her actually insulting you. Now, sometimes they're more overt, and their parents or friends are simply bad-mouthing you and interfering with your relationship. If you find yourself arguing with your mate about these type of issues, there is an easy cure, and you both have to be willing to practice it. I learned this amazing cure from my old mentor, one of the greatest teachers of my life, Sue Gilmore. She is semi-retired today, but she is still so strongly in my heart, and I still sit with her sometimes when I need someone to talk to. Amazing woman. And this cure, it works instantly and easily. Now, if you have a beloved that won't try this cure with you, then there's a real problem, there's a deeper problem, a bigger problem, and you need to go to see a counselor then. So here's what you do. Let's pretend like you're at the dinner table, everything's fine, people are talking, and then the mother, we're gonna pick on the mother-in-law today. The mother says something to you. It's a hidden barb. And you feel that sting, and everyone else is smiling, laughing, talking, and no one really notices it except you. Even your mate doesn't notice it. Now, you're going to use the predetermined signal to let him know that she just hit you with a barb. You're gonna reach under the table and squeeze his hand. That's his signal. He's going to then move closer to you and put his arm around your shoulder. That is a silent signal to mom. You can't treat my woman that way. Because frankly, it is up to this man to set the healthy boundaries with his mother. It's not up to you. He has to do it. The issue is coming from a certain enmeshment between him and his mother. Now, granted, sometimes it's with a young woman and her father. And parents, don't forget, your children make their own decisions about their life, starting at age 2, which is what we call the terrible twos, because they're starting to use a word that we taught them. No. But that is the first process of individuation, age 2. Individuation is when a young person starts developing their own independence and autonomy. Parents, you don't own your children. You can't tell them what to do with their life. And the more you do, the more you'll push them in the opposite direction. Don't give them so much to push against. See who they are and see what they want. In fact, in certain topics, you have to allow your children to make their own mistakes. For instance, in money matters and in matters of the heart. They have to make their own mistakes. They're going to date people that you don't think they should be. And if you've raised them with you modeling the kind of behavior you want to see in them, then really you don't have that much to worry about. Okay, so mom sent over the first barb, you reached under the table, you squeezed his hand, he moved closer to you and he put his arm around you. That's where we start. That's the first step. It's a silent signal to mom. Then, let's say mom shoots another barb at you. Same signal. Reach under, squeeze his knee, squeeze his hand, whatever you need to do. It lets him know, she did it again. That hurt me. You're just silently letting him know. Now he's going to lean over, he's going to kiss you on the cheek, and he's going to start a conversation with you. Just you and him. He's going to start ignoring his mother. This is another silent signal to mom. Your barbs will not separate us and cause us to fight with each other. Your barbs are going to bring us closer. Then let's say, after a little while, mom shoots another arrow at your heart. You're going to give him the signal, squeeze his hand or squeeze his knee under the table. This is a 3 strikes and you're out policy. Your man is going to politely get up from the table. He's going to say, Mary and I are going to get some air. We're going to take a little walk outside. He's going to pull out your chair and he's going to escort you out the door. You're going to go out. You're going to walk around a little bit. Breathe in the night air. You're going to reconnect with each other. You're going to laugh. You're going to call on the part of you that is joyously connected with him. You're not going to argue over whether his mother was doing it or not. He's just going to believe you. Yes, I understand. That's all he's going to say. You're going to walk around maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes if you want to. You're going to come back refreshed, rejuvenated. You're going to sit down, and then you're going to finish your dinner. And every time mom shoots a barb, you're going to do that process. And eventually, mom will be trained that if she is mean to this woman, that her son is going to take over and move closer to the woman. Also, remember, have a separate relationship with your mother-in-law, or if you're the man and this is happening with your father-in-law, have your own separate relationship that doesn't involve your mate. Cultivate a friendship with the parent that is feeling threatened by you. Go out together, do things alone together, do things that they like, find out what they like, see if you can get them involved in some things that you like. Cultivate love, cultivate peace. Don't argue about a parent that's able to split you. Don't do it. That's what they want. Use this cure for mean mother-in-law, father-in-law, friends and family members who chip away at your relationship, and you will find you and your beloved growing closer and having deeper and stronger love, greater trust and communication. If you have any trouble executing any of the tools that I teach in these videos, please contact me. Thank you for joining me. I'm Jane Fendelman. For more information, please visit my website, janefendelman.com, or call me at 602-532-0335. This is going to be a pretty quick one. Piece of cake. Okay. This, I stopped to swallow. I had to swallow. I don't know how loud that is. Is it loud? Okay.
I couldn't hear anything.
Okay. And in certain thank you. Hold on, right there.
Okay.
Getting them water. The reservation. Hold on one second.
Sorry, Jane, sorry.
No, there's a, what? Am I having crazy hair? Is that what's happening? Okay.
All right.
Thanks very much. I'm Jane Fendelman, and no, that's not what we're doing right now. Okay. Use that technique, and you will deepen your relationship. I'm really not drunk.
So what are we doing this afternoon?
Oh, I had planned something out. Actually, Helen had planned the whole day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that nice?
I thought it was really nice.
I was thinking we could go out and
Use that technique for handling friends and family members who are chipping away at your relationship. No, did I just say that? Wait, are we on the mean mother-in-law? Holy crap. Okay, sorry. I'm having like all these deja vu moments.
Evening time, we can fit you in.
And the third singer.
You could fit me in.
Yeah.
Isn't that great? Yeah, that's really thoughtful of you, I'm sure.
Not folded.
Hands not
You're
folded.
never folding your hands. You're not that proper.
Don't fold the hands. Like a little nun.
Give you a little slack over.
Dominoes Nabiscos, the Spiritus Santos. Ooh, they're probably not saying Dominoes and Nabiscos though, right? Is my hair sticking up crazy?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. So we're ending the mother-in-law.
Okay.